Hello again everybody, and a very warm welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all well and looking forward to VATSIM Velocity, the subject of the topic of this video. If you enjoyed today's video, then please do hit subscribe if you're new to the channel, perhaps tuning in for the first time. And of course remember to give the video a like as well. There goes a TUI jet here at Gatwick Airport. We're connected to VATSIM at the moment. Now it's quite likely that you've heard of VATSIM Velocity thanks to websites like Threshold, who have covered it via news articles and that sort of thing, and some of you within our Discord server, within our channel community, were able to actually take part in the VATSIM Velocity testing versions over the last couple of months as well, so it is highly likely that you're all aware of VATSIM Velocity itself. But if you're not, and you're wondering what it is still the same VATSIM that we're used to. The biggest difference that is noticeable, and it's going to make a huge impact of course for us within the flight simulation world, no matter which sim you use, is the fact that it now allows for a faster refresh rate. What it means for VATSIM users is that from the 31st of January at 10 o'clock UTC in the evening, 2200 UTC or Zulu as it's also known, you will notice that your vPilot client or your xPilot client will need an update of some sort. Those of us on Microsoft Flight Simulator using vPilot, all you'll need to do is open up your vPilot client and it'll prompt you asking whether or not you'd like to update. So make sure you click yes. It will then update your vPilot to allow for access into the Velocity version of VATSIM being released at that point, 2200 UTC on the 31st of January 2022. The servers will be offline for between 30 to 45 minutes apparently as they apply the updates, and there will be social media presence from the Velocity team within VATSIM, Twitter and that sort of thing, explaining what's happening and when. Everybody will need to update the pilot client to the newest version in order to be able to use Velocity, and they'll be released at the same time that Velocity gets upgraded into the main network. xPilot users, those of you on xPlane, will have to download the newest beta version from the link that will be in the description down below, and that is https://vats.im/xPilot. And you've got to make sure xPilot and xPlane are both closed before you update that. So what else is VATSIM Velocity going to bring us? It's not just about faster refresh rates on aircraft and that smooth, seamless experience of seeing other aircraft rotate and flare accurately around us, making it that little bit more realistic. It is also going to change a few other bits as part of the VATSIM experience. Better error messaging is one that they've mentioned, so if we're unable to connect for whatever reason, errors will detail the reasons why, so whether or not we're missing a P0 exam, the new entrant exam for those of you new to the network, or indeed if you've got an inactive account or put in the wrong details. Those of us that are controllers won't notice much of a difference. At the moment, Euroscope and that sort of thing will continue to function both in basically the same way that it already does without any changes needing to be made. When the update does release on the 31st of January 2022 at 2200 Zulu, it's going to change the way that we enjoy VATSIM for the long term, which is going to be great. It's a long time coming, this sort of thing. I would like to see some more modernisation of the way vPilot looks itself. It's still quite old school looking in comparison to some of the other competitors that we can enjoy at the moment, like POSCON and IVAO, though I've never used that one myself. It's also going to bring a lot more immersion, so for those massive events that we can enjoy, across the pond or midweek madness, that sort of thing, we're going to see aircraft move around us in a much more realistic manner. So it's going to be a very exciting time. Share your thoughts in the comments below for those of you watching this post-release, and let us know what you think of the new upgrade to Velocity. And of course keep your eye out on the channel for some live streams coming soon with the new VATSIM Velocity server as well. Be looking forward to testing it all out alongside a load of other fellow pilots flying along for a live stream. I hope you've enjoyed this short video. Please do hit subscribe down below, click like, and of course don't forget to join us for some live streams in the very near future as we check it out for real live on the network alongside a load of other pilots as well. Thank you very much for watching. Share your thoughts in the comments below, join us on Discord, and check out britishavgeek.com for all of our channel liveries, VATSIM tutorials and more. And I hope to see you tune in the very near future. Take care.